Okay, welcome to Arydia. By far off games. This is the all in, so it says the attack hunt and small bodies. I took out the box cover because as I tend to have the protective seal scotch taped, as you may well know. So it looks nice, and it will be good against the sunlight if I ever get colored. This video is for selfish reasons, because I'm kind of worried that the content cannot be stored in a trivial way. So we have here all these things on top, and as you noticed, the box cover does not close. So there is kind of a lift, but that may be because of the sheets of the things that you have to remove. And then, so this is the rule book. Not going to bother with that. Already read it. Quick start guide. I'm not going to bother with that. These are the path things. The path of valor is on top, and then inspiration, light, wandering, arcana, and shadow. So this is the reason why influencers pressed for time just pick up the top one, the valor, because it's on top. I think somebody has done arcana, so I think I'm going with true solo with light. True solo light. You can all download these things and read them for yourself, so it doesn't require you to fork out 400 euros like I did. So this has a combat example for the guy. Now here is the sheets. I'm going to punch these out later. Not going to bother with that. The actual insert, as it is when it is sent to you. Oh yeah, you have all these names here. They are the names of the backers, and they are in an extremely tiny font. I'll mark with a pencil which one was mine, because I'm original backer. So this kind of fell through. This is the thread meter. Then we have the three cute little boxes. And then we have the minis. They have rounded corners, and that is very handy. These things are pre-painted, and they look great on camera. In real life, they are okay. So that's why there is an underwhelmed experience from influencers. So here you have now the three boxes. So this is EVT, job, at, party, a point of interest, NPC, travel, to review, and ref, I don't know what it is. File, key, and day. To take these out, you need to take out first this, which is in Dutch it means like pork, but I think there is a different. So these are, I think, maps. They are very hard to take out, I think. this would be the first, second, and now this goes out. These are the the maps, the big maps, I think. So there's a ton of them, and I think you can just open them. It doesn't say. Okay, so they're quite flimsy. Be very careful with your American X-Acto knives, because they will cut right through the maps, which would be a bummer, especially since the game is hard to sell off to other greater fools if damaged. So here's the Exiles camp. They are slippery. I think this is the non-spoiler part, and this would be the spoiler part. This is the first thing. No, it's not the first thing. Okay, it would be better to hide this. So there are two dividers inside, an active and an inactive. Can we, if ever, get this back in? I'm sure the creators have tested this out, but nobody shows this. So let's see. Kind of annoying, because they don't really want to fit all in, especially all but one, I think. This does not want to get in. There's a trick to that. So if you take this out a few times, you see it doesn't really want to go all the way in. Maybe if I take this out, then it does, but then you would need to have a space. It's just too tight, I think. Why did they do this? So if you can manage one corner, I think you can manage all. Yeah, so there you go. And as you can see, the inactive divider thing is flipped back. That is how it came out of the box. I'm going to leave this aside. So you have here these small little things, treasure boxes. So it has punched out things already. It's really nice. Not going to spoil it, but even if you know Path of Shadow, so it has some abilities, some text, flavor, very nice quality. So Chinese hands in the manufacturing plant, they all did this for you. Then we have the obligatory do not open things. So do not open until directed. It's an LG, so that's another kind of maps. Just like the big, you have the large, and then you have the LG2. Do not open. Well, I don't see a reason why we should open it. And these are the nice little boxes with all the cards. Not really sure what is the front and the back. So it's EVT0, so it starts from here. It should have back here and a front. And they have this lift that is normal. It's all right. Then we have also this. Again, this divider thing says POI0, so that would be the front. You'll see it soon enough, because you want to look for so this is faux0. If it doesn't show these things, then it is the wrong side, so that's easy to get away with. Now again, a reason why influencers don't bother is the path of valor is on top. So the path of valor is valor things. So that's 2, 3. This is a triple divider thing. So you can punch this in and then it will punch out. And once you learn this, then you need special action to master it, and then you can use it. So that's nice. Not really sure what this is needed, but it says here path of valor, so even if you mess up, you can find it. And this doesn't say path of valor, but it has the same color palette. Path of light is the one that I intend to use. It has nice